What would you do if the person you love most slipped away without a word? This is the haunting story of Daniel, a young man who carried silent pain, left behind a single note, and vanished into the night. A story with no happy ending, only questions that will never be answered. Daniel was 24 years old. He had the kind of a smile that could light up a room, the kind of love that made people feel safe. He dreamed of becoming a teacher, of standing in front of a classroom, inspiring children to chase their dreams. But inside, Daniel was breaking. His father had walked out when he was only 8. His mother worked 2 jobs just to keep the light on. Daniel always felt like he had to be strong for her and for everyone. He was the friend who always listened, the one who always said, "I'm fine." But behind closed doors, nobody knew how deep his pain went. It started small: missed classes, cancelled plans, and read messages piling up on his phone. Friends thought he was just busy, but when they finally saw him again, they realized something was wrong. His eyes were so full of life, with hello. His laughter gone. One night, he whispered to his best friend, "I feel like I am drowning, but nobody sees it." The friend tried to comfort him, but Daniel quickly changed the subject. He didn't want to be a burden. He didn't want anyone to see how broken he felt inside. Then, one winter evening, his mother came home to an empty house. Daniel's room was spotless. On the desk, his phone switched off, and next to it, a note, written in a shaky handwriting. "I just want to make you proud. I'm sorry. I just want to make you proud. I am sorry." What followed was chaos. Police reports, fire escaped to every lamppost in town, friends searching through forests, bus stations, abandoned buildings. There were rumors. A woman swore she saw him at the train station. Another claimed he was walking along the highway. Every read gave his mother a flicker of hope, only for it to crumble hours later. Every night she left the porch light on. Every night she whispered, "Come home, Daniel, just come home." Weeks passed. Hope began to root into despair. And then came the phone call. The phone call every parent dreads. Authorities had found Daniel near the edge of a quiet riverbank, the same place he used to fish with his father as a boy. He hadn't run away. He hadn't started a new life. He had ended his story there, alone. The news shattered the town. Friends wept. Teachers who once praised his bright future now carried guilt on their shoulders. But his mother, she collapsed, clutching the note he left behind like it was her only lifeline. And through her tears, she whispered over and over, "You were enough. You were always enough." And that was it. No miracle, no second chance, just silence. Daniel's story ended in the loneliest way possible, leaving behind only questions and horror into the lives of everyone who loved him. Sometimes the saddest story aren't in movies or books. They are real. They happen quietly. The people we thought were okay, and the stories never leave us.